Welcome to Gallagher's Grub. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make absolutely delicious pulled pork on the Kamado Joe. So stick around. Okay, so here we have just under 8 pounds of pork butt. So this is bone in. It's also called a pork shoulder or a Boston butt. And I'm going to apply some of this Killer Hogs barbecue rub. This stuff's pretty good, from a guy named Malcolm Reed. He's got an awesome barbecue channel. And we're just going to sprinkle this generously all over this pork butt. And now we're going to cover this and put it in the refrigerator overnight. And here I'm going to set up the grill the night before as well. I'm placing 2 hickory chunks on the bottom of the basket, and I'm pouring my hardwood lump charcoal on top. Okay, it is now 8:15 in the morning, and as you can see, it is a beautiful fall day. The days are short though, so I expect by the time the pork is ready to come off the grill, and actually by the time I actually pull it, it's going to be dark by then. I'm going to lose the light. But as of now, it is a gorgeous morning. A little bit of cool in the air. We're going to get this grill fired up and get the pork on. And it's going to be a great cook. Alright, now we're going to start assembling the grill. Fire's going. We're going to go on the bottom rack, bottom level here. We're going to add our heat deflectors. It's a good idea to wear gloves doing this. On top of that, we're going to add a drip pan, and then we're going to put our grates on the top level. Alright, we're now going to scrape these grates. Close the lid one more time. Okay, so here is our meat that's been in the refrigerator overnight. I'm going to take the ThermoPro twin TempSpike. I'm going to put that right into the center of the meat. Right in there. And this is ready for the grill. All right, I'm going to add the meat. See, I've got the meat probe in here. And close the lid. Okay, here we are. We are locked in at 250 degrees. You can see where the vents are. Top vents right past the second notch. And the bottom vent down here, we've got open about a finger width. And you can see the nice blue smoke. That's what you're looking for when you're making barbecue. That smoke, it just has a little hint of blue in it. Okay, we are now 2 hours into the cook. I'll give this a spritz. This is apple cider vinegar, apple juice, and water. So you can see here the temp is reading 165 degrees. There is a discrepancy between the ambient temperature and the grill temp, which is more like 250. Okay, so you can see here that our target of 205 degrees Fahrenheit has been reached. So we're gonna go ahead and get the pork off the grill. And we're gonna pop this into a cooler to rest for about 2 hours. So here we are 2 hours later. Total cook time is basically all day. We're starting to lose the light. You can see how easily the bone pulls out of the meat. Just scrape that meat right off of there, no problem at all. Don't forget to pull out the ThermoPro TempSpike. Did a great job. And now it's time to pull the pork using the 2-fork method. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. This takes a few minutes. But after a while, it starts to look like this. And we'll give some of this bark a taste here. This is where the real flavor is. And yeah, that is smoky and delicious. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the vinegar sauce. And I'm gonna start with some apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of barbecue sauce or a tablespoon of ketchup. Next, I'm going to add some hot pepper flakes, fresh ground black pepper, and a little bit of salt. So we're going to stir this together. And that's it. North Carolina vinegar sauce. Okay, so I lost the light last night, so I figured I'd shoot this part today. It's a beautiful day here at the lake. I'm going to start out with some of that pulled pork here. Pile that onto your bun. It's okay if it's a little messy. Barbecue is supposed to be a little messy. Alright, next thing we're going to do is add some of that vinegar sauce, Carolina style vinegar sauce, over the top of the pork. Super simple. And then on top of that goes a nice big helping of coleslaw. And then your bun, your top bun, and just take a look at that. Woo, that's going to be good. Move some of these things out of the way. Get you a good look at this here. How good is that? Give this a bite. That is fantastic. Wow, that's good. You can really get some of that smoke flavor from the hickory wood. The vinegar really goes well. The vinegar sauce and the coleslaw on top. I love coleslaw. This is just delicious. Wow, it's so good. Give this a try. Cook it to 205. Put it into the cooler, and a couple hours later, you're gonna have some of the best pulled pork you've ever had. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below so I can hear your thoughts on pulled pork and pulled pork sandwiches. And of course, keep on grilling.